Now, how would I have known that what started as a simple act of kindness would soon turn into a nightmare of stalking, obsession, and danger? The memory still haunts me to this day. It all began during my high school days when this new guy, let's call him Alex, started hanging around the locker room where my friends and I would skip class. He was a shy sophomore, kind of a loner, and always seemed a bit out of place. Being the kind-hearted person I am, I decided to reach out and invite him to hang out with me and my friends. Over time, we became close, and I looked after him like a little brother. I even invited him to my home for holiday dinners, seeing as he was an only child, and his parents were always working. Everything seemed normal. Alex was quiet, but seemed grateful for the company. However, things quickly took a turn for the bizarre. He started becoming overly attached to me, always wanting to be alone with me and getting upset when my friends were around. Then came the strange incidents, roses left in my locker with notes from an anonymous admirer and creepy poems professing love. I confronted Alex about it, but he denied everything, insisting it wasn't him. It was unsettling, but I tried to brush it off. Then things escalated. Alex started following me home from school, showing up at my job unannounced and calling my phone repeatedly, laughing and hanging up. I felt like I was being watched constantly, like I couldn't escape him no matter where I went. The final straw came when I found out that Alex had been spreading rumors to my friends, telling them that we were dating. I was furious and couldn't take it anymore. I confronted him in an empty classroom, telling him I didn't want him around me or my friends ever again. That's when he snapped. He grabbed my arm and threatened to harm me, my family, and himself if I stopped talking to him. Horrified, I kicked and screamed, and the more I struggled to break free, the angrier he became. Luckily, some nearby students intervened and grabbed Alex before things got even worse. I ran to report the incident to the school security. Eventually, I got a restraining order against him, and I never saw him again that school year. It was a terrifying ordeal, though. I couldn't shake the feeling of fear and unease that lingered long after it was over. Years later, an old classmate dropped a bombshell. Alex got expelled from his last school for his creepy antics before transferring to ours. And get this, he's currently serving time behind bars for harassment and kidnapping, though unrelated to our ordeal. Looking back, I wish I had spoken up and sought help sooner. It's staggering how quickly things can spiral out of control, and it's made me much more cautious about who I trust.